everyone. Today we're going to be able to identify our 8 brother pairs, also known as consonants, that have very similar features. Okay, so we're going to start with our lip popper. Now we've gone over these before, but I want you to try to remember, what sounds do lip poppers make? That's right. We have P and we have B. Now we need to decide which one's quiet and which one's noisy. That's right. P is quiet and his brother B is noisy. So the picture that we need to look for is one of our lips popping. P, P. Excellent. Our next one is our lip cooler. We have 2 sounds. We have V and we have F. Our quiet one is F, and our noisy brother is the V. You can hear the vibration. And our picture shows the lips being cooled with a steady stream of air going down. Our next one is the tip tapper. Tip tappers say t, 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 and d, d, d. That's right. D is the noisy brother because you hear it vibrating in your head. And T is the quiet brother. And our picture shows our tongue tapping the back of our teeth. Our next one is the tongue scraper. Tongue scrapers say k, 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 and g, g, g. You can feel your tongue scraping the back of your mouth up on the roof. K, k is the quiet brother, and g is the noisy brother. Our next one, our tongue scraper shows the picture of the tongue scraping the roof of our mouth. Our next one is the tongue cooler. The tongue cooler has 2 of letters that are the same for both quiet and noisy. We have the th sound for quiet, and we have turn on your voice and say th for noisy. So we'll show that difference with just a TH and then a TH with a line to show that it's noisy. Then we have a picture to represent our tongue cooler with your... Okay, now we're going to be looking at our consonant mats. Today I already have it set up so that all of the letters are already, or sounds are already on the mat for you. We're just going to be matching the picture with the sounds. So you want to make sure that your mouth is forming the sounds, and that will give you a clue as to which picture to put down. Our first one looks like the wind sound, and wind says wah, wah, wah. So I'm going to put it over here in the cousin section. Our next one is a lifter. L and R. Okay. Oh, the next one is the nose sound. Nose sounds make all the air come out of your nose instead of your mouth. Mm, ng. On this one, we have a tongue cooler. You can see the teeth are on the tongue and the air is coming out. This says th and th. Then we have our fat pushed air. Fat pushed air says ch, ch, and j. Then we have our lip cooler. You can see the air coming out down and going across your bottom lip for f and v. Then we have a tongue scraper. You can see the tongue working in the back of the mouth to push the air out, k and g. Then we have our fat air, which says sh and zh. Then we have our lip popper. So you see the air popping out, p and b. Our tip tapper, you can see the tongue just touching the back of the teeth for t and d. And now we'll be focusing on our cousins. And last, our cousins are not pairs like our brothers. There may be 2, there may be 3, but they are very similar in what is happening inside of your mouth. Our first cousin is the wind sounds. Wind sounds are wah, and wah. So as you go, it starts with little air, medium air, and a lot of air coming out. Our next one are our lifters, and the lifters are your tongue is lifting in the front of your mouth. And your tongue is lifting in the back of your mouth. The last set of cousin sounds are the nose sounds. And this is different because the air is not coming out of your mouth. It's actually coming out of your nose. So for your lips are blocking the air. For your tongue is touching in the middle of your mouth. It's touching the roof of your mouth to block the air. And your tongue is touching the roof of your mouth all the way in the back to stop the air. And those are our cousin sounds.
Thank you for joining me on our lesson about consonants from the Linda Mood Phoneme Sequencing Program for Reading, Spelling, and Speech.